I try to make it short and clear. The junky page, but in relation to the email problem and scam problem, a junk page above the original page receives the content which I send and hold it, edit it, then send it back. And so, and so, and so. I am delivering the send function since around 1 year through this junk page. I deliver the original content. The original content is held or allowed to receive the reaction. Then I give the necessary information. Then the contact stopped. Boom. The page which I see, it shows emails and everything, but it is the junky page, including the information that I am supposed to see. We do not know on the original page the reactions that is coming. These I do not see them. These are getting stolen, abused, taken in appointments, and further, the criminal continue with these contacts, creating forged cyber history. Problem is unusual, but it's not that wow, great cyber work. This is a kind of junk page offline connected with a proxy to the original service. So every cyber criminal can do that. Copy the page offline, edit it, connect it with a proxy. These kind of works can happen. Problem is hard to understood for people who do not have an IT experience. For example, they find it weird. You send the email from this is you. Of course, this is me. I am delivering the send function, but through this proxy page, I am delivering the original content. We do not know in the junky page what editions have happened, how the cyber criminal edited the text, and how he sent it. The only solution is to match the page on my telephone with the page on the computer, second computer. Then we understand what is the criminal trying to do. Of course, this is identity fraud, appointment theft. This can also misused in care, admission, in false report, care reports, and this also let the concerned officials, like the officer of justice, the judge, think that the person is not available, because the cyber criminal hold the important content. He let the junky in content goes as evidence, pseudo evidence that the email shows no problem. How come? But within the junk page, the original content is held, is edited, is changed, is forwarded, and this is a serious subject, because the email in today's world is an evidence in the court, in the justice. I got care authorization question 3-4 years ago, 2020, due to the same problem. What I know, what I understand, or that this service, this junk function, can kill others with my name, can blackmail others with my name, can send an email to the embassy with my name and damage the others. So I cannot let it. I cannot follow your advice. This will continue and continue and continue, and I cannot at the same time let it change the email or so, because the email itself, the address, the exposed address itself can abused further. So when I see a new email, I have to reply to it, warn the person, and there is no guarantee that the other receives the content. When it's received, it's short, it's good. Then the other on the other side understand that there is something. You shouldn't trust the address. You shouldn't follow the address. You shouldn't use it. But there is some kind of attachment with this email fraud. It's a tradition in this region. The email fraud is a tradition by the doctor, by the Gemeente, by the also, of course, with the police, because we have a kind of open forms. If someone knows the personal details, persoonsgegevens, he can de melding doen met de naam. He can do the report with the name of anyone. The function itself on Facebook, when I log into my Facebook, for example, yesterday I made a test. The first login was right. The original, because the page was off long time ago, then I opened it suddenly, I was able to log in. But above, direct, when I set the login codes, direct another page popped in asking the code again. So a person think that, yeah, I forgot to set the password right. I set the password again. No. The second login is the junkie page, the junkie function, which you see you are in contact with totally other network, other world. This is a skilled, not so skilled. Everyone can do that, but what I mean by skilled is it's taking too much time. It's taking too much work. People invested in more than one person in network, because one person cannot create a whole social network, copy a social network, for example, 10, 15 accounts, then connect these with a fake account, junk account linked to. So it takes time, too much work to do that. This on WhatsApp in the same way, the security code change, the identity frauder send the text with the name of others, then security code changed. The other think that you are abusing him, blackmailing him, harming him, but in fact, both victims do not know. There is some kind of proxy in between, directing the emotions, directing the ideas in between, within a desired, wished way. What I don't understand, for example, a message I received from brother, angry, he received something from me that I did not, it doesn't make sense. Like the president letter. She is angry, she has bad emotions, or I cannot judge it as bad emotions, but it is negative, let us say, because there is the proxy function in between fixed this situation, the content itself. For me, it is nonsense. For me, I do not understand it. For me, it become like, well, what kind of judge is this? It shows problem with the judgment, with some. But no, the judge and I, the police agent and I, the help provider and I are frequently victims of this proxy function because we are communicating through this junkie page. The junkie page is clear. I discovered it by coincidence on an older laptop, which show clearly the X button which you can click, then the page is closed. When I did that, I saw the original Google page. So it's a kind of junk page. It shows your details. It shows my email open. I said, what? I never used this account in the Gemeente. How is this happen? Reach the Gemeente. Then it's open. I'm supposed to click on my Gmail. Then direct login. Then I thought, no, I didn't open the email. I closed the page. Then I saw the original Gmail page behind. Suddenly, the worker come. She took the laptop. The other day, another laptop, another system, new system, which I cannot click the X. This is the clear problem. I uncover it by coincidence. I am as junkie cyberly as also on location. People shows interest in holding this. Surprising, it was disappointing to find this on the Gemeente computer. I'm suspecting this older period because of the nonsense when you send email with specific content. For example, you can ask something, you do not receive a reply, help or something, you understand it. But when you say serious subject, like corruption, like you sometimes try. I tried once to give more serious subjects to understand. The original receiver do not receive the email, or receive it edited in other version. Then the only way is to match our screens. You see the email, the original email on my screen, scanned screen, the junkie page, then you match it with your page. Then you understand. These are totally different versions. These are, one person is objective, writing clear, asking legitimate question, and on the other you see maybe vervaard, confused, maybe random text, maybe the text itself, the details in the text itself is another. It's enough to change the telephone number, the contact is stolen. It is crime that is based on stealing the contact list, holding the person with another world, another junk, non-existent, non-functional on the ground environment. Cyber, of course, they mislead, abuse, lie, waste time until something has happened. I don't care about all these subjects. What I care about is that the function itself is damaging for others. The content which I sent with my name, also with my picture, damaged others. Visa application, maybe blackmail. I'm being blackmailed frequently. But this can, on the other side, with the other people, happen. In this situation, my situation, there are people who have time, long time, to speak with the victims behind this motion picture. That's why I shouldn't use this. I shouldn't give this opportunity. But also, it's important to let the others understand, to not react to me, to not speak to me, do not help. If you're asked to help me, you shouldn't do, because you are helping the criminal. A motion picture, behind the motion picture, there is a third person, maybe speaking with my original STEM identity. I cannot, this can verify it on your side. I am connected through the junk service. I cannot verify it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.